Hello and welcome to Gemini Visions. I'm Mrs. Gemini.
And I'm Mr. Gemini.
And today we are doing the first half of August 2020 for you, Taurus. This is going to be money, career, and finance.
Oh yes, let's jump right in. For these, we do a 4-card spread and get some clarifiers on those. I use the Hush.
And I use the Herbal.
And then after that, after we get the clarifiers, we drop a Moonology Oracle card and see what the overall arching energy is for this first 2 weeks or so.
Money, 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 Taurus.
Money for Taurus. Money
I have
for
a
Taurus.
really good feeling. Your love reading was beautiful.
Your love reading is great, man.
It's such a healing energy.
Go check it out. It's a beautiful reading. It's wonderful.
It
I think that it'll help you, guide you a little bit, hopefully. Give you some insight.
Yeah, what do we have for Taurus? And career for the next couple of months. So August 15th. Whoa. I believe Mr. Gemini pulled the Fool for your love interest. So it's beautiful energy for you.
Quite true.
Ooh, there we go. Look at that. 6 of Pence.
Ooh.
Which is 6 of Coins. Oh, and 10 of Pentacles. Dang, Taurus, you're on top.
You are on
top dog. Look at that, dude. Oh my gosh. Sorry if you're not a dude and if you find it offensive that I say dude.
Dude.
I guess I can call you a dudette if you prefer that.
Dudette.
But I'm just going to stick with whatever comes out of my mouth. Wow.
Go ahead, Mrs. Jim.
Oh my goodness.
Go ahead, Mrs. Jim.
So with the 3 of Wands, I see you're waiting for something to come into, it's coming into your material world. So you're literally thinking about it, you're exerting your energy, you're working for it, and you're putting all that thought into external drive. Your ambition is coming out. And I believe it's being noticed. I have a feeling that somebody is watching how you're able to handle yourself. You're pulling out some amazing attributes about yourself that you haven't even, you may have known that you had them, but you may have not known that they were of use, especially in your career. But you're pulling out a lot of new information about yourself, and you're putting it out there. And you know what that's doing? That's letting you not walk off the edge like the Fool in this one. On my Fool card, you're going to be walking straight onto another piece of land. You have everything at your disposal, and because you're opening up about who you are and the talents that you do have, here comes destiny. Here comes the divine coming in and saying, you know what? I'm going to make sure that this person who is giving his all to himself, to themselves, I see, yeah, you're just being guided by what you truly, truly, truly feel about yourself. And you're feeling good, especially in the money aspect. You're feeling really good. And you're walking right into the 6 of Pentacles, which it gives you enough to give and receive. So you have enough to continue your lifestyle, but you have enough to give to people. So don't ever forget to be generous with your material goods. I'm not saying give it all away. Always take care ahead. But at the same time, it's good to give a little bit of what you have to others who are in need. And because you're doing that, because you're moving into that, and you're moving away from what you previously thought about yourself. Even though this is the 3 of Wands, I see this as it's a confident position. It's a it's almost inspirational, this 3 of Wands. It's a very stable, inspirational way of looking at it, and you're going for it. And because you're a generous person, because you give things to people who need them the most, You're coming out on top. You're coming out on top. Look at that. With
Absolutely.
the Ten of Pentacles, you're having nothing but abundance, material abundance. 10 is a completion of a cycle. We were just talking about the cycles in your love reading. So you are definitely coming into something very, very beneficial and very
financially stable.
very financially stable. What do you feel? How do you feel about that, Mr.
Well,
Gemini?
that's a good reading, Miss Gemini. I like that. It's strong. Over here on my side, I have the Seven of Swords, the Devil, and this is going to read a little different. We read our cards a little different. So when I get to the Devil, I got the Six of Swords, and I got the Queen of Swords. So you're definitely using your mind 100%, and your mind is making you money and it's making you moves. So with this Seven of Swords here, you hold all the keys to your success. You already know that. You're holding on to them tightly, obviously. At the same time, you're not letting anyone come in between you and what you want, which is beautiful. Because the way we read the Devil, the way me and Mrs. Gemini read the Devil, there's multiple ways, but when it comes to money, he's the Lord of money, because money is a huge temptation for people. He is the Lord of money.
Yeah.
He's the Lord of all temptations anyway. All human materials, no matter what. And a lot of earth energy in this, because the card represents Capricorn. But to me, it's saying you're trying to get to that spot, and Mrs. Gemini's cards are only further enhancing what I'm thinking. And
I feel the same way about your seven of wands and the the Seven of Swords and the Three of Wands.
I see the Six of Swords really coming into the Three of Wands. Your ships are coming in, and you're going to get on them, and you're going to leave the past behind.
Well, we also have two sixes in the same spot.
That's true.
So you're coming into...
And this all leads up to this Queen of Swords right here. And that's faith in your intellect to guide you in the right direction. And this Queen don't pull no punches. She knows she is smart, and she knows that, and not that it doesn't have to be a he or she.
Not really like intellectual. Like
there is really no
smart.
gender, but so far as the card is concerned, you're very intellectual and smart about what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
And knowing that your intellect is actually going to benefit you, and trusting in the higher power to use your intellect in the right way. It's a beautiful read for your money. That being said, I could interpret it another way. That maybe this Devil is someone in the workplace who's giving you some crap, and you're moving away from that. You're moving away. Either you're avoiding that situation.
Yeah.
This is only for some of you.
It could be like a boss, like a micromanaging boss, who's just looking for those bonuses.
Yeah.
Just trying to get those bonuses. Doesn't matter how he gets those bonuses.
And you're moving away from that here. You're leaving that drama behind. You're leaving that drama behind, and you're moving in the direction you want to go. Whether that's avoiding confrontation with this person, or what have you, Taurus. It could be any of the above. Or you could be switching to another job. That's maybe for a couple of you. And switching to another job is going to lead you to Mrs. Gemini's beautiful little reading over there. Taking a leap of faith, possibly. But there's a lot of ways to really interpret it, but that's only for a couple of you. What I'm really seeing is you hold the keys to become the Lord of your money.
Yeah.
And you're making moves in the direction that you need to make moves in. You're leaving crap behind that you don't need anymore. And you're using your intellect to do all that.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You want to get some clarifiers on this?
Absolutely.
What's coming up for... what else is coming up? You can use the mini? What else is coming up for Taurus in the money, career, finance department? Oh, snap.
Taurus. Whoa. Taurus.
Well, I got two here. I got the Three of Cups, a gathering, a celebration of sorts, and the Eight of Pentacles. And that's using your aptitudes to build something beautiful, passionate crafting. So you have the skills you need to get what you want. That's for sure. This already told me as much.
You go.
Oh.
You continue, Mr. Gemini.
So I see you're going to be celebrating your aptitudes with this Eight of Pentacles. Again, another strong Pentacle card. You are working towards that Ten of Pentacles. You already know that.
Yep.
And I do sense there's going to be some sort of celebration involved with this, I think, with Mrs. Gemini's card.
Yeah,
and I
we
think
both have
you're
the
going to
Three of
become the
Cups.
Lord of Money, man. You're going to become the Lord of Money.
Yes. So definitely, we both have the Three of Cups, and both pulled the Devil for you. Lovely, lovely Taurus.
Absolutely.
So you are headed in such a beautiful direction. I truly believe that this is going to happen a little bit later in the month, especially based off of the monthly readings.
Right.
So I definitely think this is going to happen a little bit later in the month. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't continue to celebrate your wins. Continue to see where it's leading you.
Absolutely.
Which I also see that as the Three of Wands. Remember where you stand day by day, because there's going to be some days where it's going to feel a little bit harder. That's just life. We have to remember that it's not going to be 100% easy, but I think you already know that. I think you're ready to get into that place where you're truly satisfied financially and
Absolutely.
with your position. I think you're moving in the right direction with the right people.
And astrologically speaking, that's a tough one for a Taurus to get into that spot of being comfortable with money.
Yeah.
Just based on
Well, I think you're
astrological
gonna want more.
sign.
I think
But
you're gonna want more.
There's always going to be that nagging feeling of I don't have enough, even
But
when you
you
have
do.
more than enough.
Yeah, and you're gonna have much more than enough. This
But not every Taurus feels that way. You know what I mean? That's just one of the little quirks of a Taurus as far as astrological sign goes. It's not like actually glued to you.
No.
Never think that.
No.
It could be something that you transform throughout your life and you never feel that way ever again.
Yep.
It's a beautiful read though, and
It
I think
really
you got
is.
some great stuff coming. And based off the monthly that we did for Taurus already, you got this in the bag all day
You
long.
got it in the bag.
It's gonna be nice.
Yeah, if you haven't seen that, definitely go and check that out.
Give us a like and a subscribe. Go to our channel, check out some of the other stuff we've put up. We already have full month reads out. Now we're just breaking down bi-monthly, bi-weekly, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
You want to get a moonology, Mrs. Gemini?
Absolutely, I'd love to.
I'd love to watch you do it.
Thank you.
Yay!
Ooh,
Oh,
sorry, that was a lot.
You got some messages.
Yes, you do. It's spirit really,
And
really is
as you're
enjoying
becoming
your
the Lord of Money throughout this month, or hopefully throughout this month, that's no surprise you got a bunch of messages.
You
Gonna
got
take a double
two
whammy?
today. A personal issue reaches a resolution. Look at that! Your dreams need a practical plan. You're well on your way. I think that these are very, very. They go exactly with what Mr. Gemini are saying. And if you look at your overall reading, you're going to see that we all have to make sure that we're making those plans, because when it's there in front of you, the Lord of Money, the Ten of Pentacles, when it's there in front of you, you need to be able to see it.
Yeah.
But your dreams are 100,000,000%, infinite percent possible. They will happen as long as you plan it out as such as it is going to happen.
And it may be a great idea to have a practical plan so you don't get led into temptation with the money that you're probably about to receive.
Over celebrating.
I think we got two because I read another situation here for another group of Tauruses where there's a work issue. That's going to come to a resolution. You're going to fix that, or it's going to fix itself out.
It's definitely going to fix itself.
Yeah, it's definitely going to get fixed no matter what. Even if you have to sail away and avoid conflict, whatever, be the bigger person, be the bigger bull.
Yeah.
Not every building is a china shop.
No.
You don't have to bash through it. But again, going with that practical plan, your dreams are there. And if you make a practical plan, you're going to be less likely to be led into temptation and misuse your power, or misuse your money, or misuse anything.
And see those everyday steps that get you to where you truly desire.
Absolutely,
And
Taurus.
I see the Devil card as desire as well.
Absolutely. This is a great read for you, though.
Beautiful. Come back for your next bi-weekly reading.
Absolutely. The next one will be from the 16th to the 31st.
Yes.
And we'll get those up before the 16th. But thanks so much for coming to see us. Give us a like, a subscribe.
Yeah.
Go to our channel. Check out some of the other videos we have posted up for Taurus.
We really enjoy doing these readings.
Absolutely, it's a good reading for you. Taurus has gotten some of our best reads. They've gotten really good reads, which is great. So thank you so much. They're entertaining and they're positive. They're super positive. They're some of the most positive ones we have. Excellent. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
Good luck out there, Taurus.